Whoa, welcome back. Part 2. G squared. Coming in with the hot lady with me next to me. Vanessa. Not behind the camera anymore. She is in front of y'all. Say what's up.
I'm never behind the camera, to be fair.
So we did a different takeover tonight. We didn't want to do a witch takeover. We didn't want to do a Gordo takeover, Garrett takeover. We didn't do a Graham takeover. We figured we would level the playing field, have a little female influence, and have V give her a little take. She went to the zoo today with her mom and Taylor.
I did. It was fun. I had actually a lot of ideas here, but
about what? About what our teams would be like if we were the zoo animals, correct?
But I just don't want any ideas to affect my tips at the bar.
Okay, so basically, let's stop right now. Let's stop right now.
Yeah, Michelle hears me.
For the no soul takeover before she gets into or she dives into what zoo animal you are.
Oh no, I will say
Prerequisite caution. Please don't get butthurt. Parents strongly caution. All right.
Graham gave me what to work off of, and I said what animal reminded me of what that might be. So it's his fault.
Yep.
Damn, Eric.
Sorry.
Okay.
So I'm super excited tonight to not have this big spectacle and honestly have a realistic view that we can do from the female perspective of the shit show shenanigans of our league and let y'all know what your team actually is as a zoo animal side. So without further ado, we went from top ranked team to bottom ranked team. So I think we should start at the bottom and work our way up. Or start at the top. I don't know. It's up to you. We'll start at the top or the bottom. It's up to you.
Ooh. Let's start from the top.
Okay. All right. This is zoo animal power rankings. All right. This is Vanessa. She doesn't know shit about your teams. All she heard is I described y'all's teams in 2 or 3 words, and she made the animal about your team. Okay. So whatever animal your team, I hope it guides you to victory the rest of the year. That's it. What we got, V?
First up, I'm gonna grab a rag from the beer that Eric just spilled. I'll be right back. But it's Troika. That also is first up.
So, without further ado, I'm not gonna.
I feel like that just makes the video better.
Keep this train from rolling. She has Troika first as a lion cub that's learning. There you go.
It's about time you knew what you were doing.
Honestly, that was the perfect intro with him walking in, spilling the beer on the floor and just not even trying to get up and clean it. It was a perfect.
I wanted to.
Did you? I didn't see any sense of you wanting to get up and clean it, but
it's all good.
But we can go with that.
Undefeated. Lion cub. He's learning to clean up his own mess, but he's still riding high. Because chances are there's a female lioness right behind the clean up his own mess.
There's a female lioness about to fuck him up over there. Michelle is like,
he's still undefeated. You got market number 2. What do you have in market number 2? What is his animal?
Flamingo. Feisty, but pink. I'm just
feel like that's the best way to describe number 2 team early.
Graham gave me very, the description.
Number 2 team in our league's a flamingo?
Listen, they fight.
All right, coming in hot. We got Jensen at number 3. What do you have written down right there, babe?
Mama Gorilla with 2 sons.
His sons are the Teslas. That's hilarious.
The two Teslas.
The two Teslas.
The two Teslas.
Oh, God. That's so funny. Okay.
All right, babe. I'm actually in fourth. I'm number 4. I'm what does that say?
Howling monkeys. They have freedom somewhat.
Oh, boy.
All right, number 4. All right, so number 5 we got Michelle.
Petting zoo.
Heavy petting zoo.
Herding goats.
The goats.
She liked the goats because it's
The
goat.
greatest of all time.
Yeah.
What question
We argued later. We got number 6, and all I told Vanessa about Greg Seam is that he was the witch, and this is what she came up with.
Witch lost in the garden. The botanical garden of Riverbank Zoo.
So
He got
like
lost walking up to
maybe like a bad trail, like you got lost on the old the old
He gets
trail.
the flowers and makes potions out of them.
Yeah.
Must be the season of the witch.
So Tank's team, I told
Oh, come
Vanessa that Tank's team's on the rise, maybe.
Okay,
And
yeah.
that's what she got from it.
It's the shutdown aquarium. In parentheses, coming soon.
I think what she meant from this is that the coolest part of the zoo is the reptile aquarium. And whenever that does open up, that will be the coolest thing there. So you just have to wait on it to actually be a thing. But Wade.
Oh.
I actually love. I love this one. I gave him Patrick. He's the head male gorilla, and he would rather hang out with the zookeepers than the other gorillas. And he is actually like, but he was in timeout today. I will say that. He was completely separate.
Wait, you're in timeout.
Wade, you're in timeout, bro.
Wade, you're done.
Next
You
time,
got,
keep your defense in.
you got a cool team, but like
Keep your defense
you got a
in.
cool team. Girls singing cute, but you're in timeout at this point. Gordo, what does that say?
Come on.
Oh, God.
Meerkat.
Meerkat.
Alright.
Meerkat. I'm literally going off descriptions, and honestly, I love meerkats because they remind me of Chanel. R.I.P. But with the description you gave for me earlier, that was what I got from this. Are you really not gonna help me out with this at all?
Alright, so Gordo's team. Alright, so Gordo's team is he was left for dead and he's coming back, and I guess that means he's a meerkat.
So this is what this comes back to. Riverbank Zoo is that there was one meerkat. They start off with 10 meerkats, right? All of them left except one. All of them. And that one survived by herself, and now she's the queen of the meerkats.
Is it Gordo or
And they finally
fake Gordo?
added some new ones.
Is it Gordo or fake Gordo?
Gordo is the queen.
Gordo's the queen, yeah.
So it was fake Gordo.
Alright, so we go down the list again and we talk about this team that shouldn't even be a part of the league.
Oh shit.
But he's 3-5 and he's coming back because he's been there before.
Back like cooked crack.
His name is Garrett, and what did Vanessa call him?
The sleepy tiger.
That is way nicer than I would have said. But the sleepy tiger.
What would you have said, Graham?
The close exhibit. I don't know. The botanical
Come
garden.
The
thing.
close exhibit.
Come back next year.
Go back next year.
The fucking
Coming
shit.
soon.
Honestly,
that was Tanks.
What the way
Tanks is coming soon.
that's the other thing, the way he described your team was today was the one day that the tiger was actually up and awake, right?
Okay.
But how did you describe his team?
It's not good.
No, go ahead. Go to your cheat sheet. That's the best part. Go to your cheat sheet.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sleeping now, but I'm gonna wake up and fuck y'all up.
No, I said it. No. Whoa. Jabroni. No, I said that Garrett seems on the rise. I think, like, it's bound to happen for him at some point. I think this year might not be the time, but, like, everybody else, like, he's in a league where a lot of people, like, right in the middle of the league are going to get desperate and worried about their teams. I am not, even though I am, like, the most howling ferocious of monkeys. I'm going to be confident in my house.
We must protect this house.
I must protect this house.
Under Armour.
We must protect this house.
But I am not gonna wake the sleeping tiger. But, I see what you're saying. Next up, we got my dad, Brendan.
Oh,
What you got there?
Grizzly bear.
Why the grizzly bear?
Graham, if I would have written down every description that you would get, you think I keep up with all this every single time?
He's a grizzly bear because he's a hitman.
From the south side.
Hey, he doesn't give up. He doesn't give up. His team might suck. He might try to, like, ring it back in, but he's never going to go down without a fight. That's a grizzly bear.
It's hibernating season.
Exactly. Not yet. Sleepy tiger, grizzly bears. They're used to being on top, looking down on all us. But don't sleep on them when they're sleepy.
Bears.
Don't sleep on them when they're sleepy because they'll come back and bite us in the ass. Jerry! The guy I've had his back the whole year. I said he's going to make the playoffs. He beat me. He won this past week. He's sipping some from the grave Jaeger bombs.
Jerry's been killing me.
Jerry is gonna from the grave a lot of us and disappoint a lot of us because he's gonna kick one of us out of the playoffs. But also in this take, we have to decide what his zoo animal name is, and Vanessa came up with what?
Tortoise.
So terrifying. He's moving so slow.
I think that what she meant by that is like he's a tortoise. His team's kind of cute, like everybody wants to root for it. Like nobody counts it out. But as soon as you do count it out, and you're like, oh, that's cute, like just fucking snap your little finger and like.
It's in a race, but it doesn't go anywhere. It just
She
stays there.
didn't say a snapping turtle. She just said a tortoise.
Slow but steady wins the race. Don't count out the tortoises.
Not in a PPR league.
Don't count out the tortoises. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises.
Ninja tortoises? Ninja tortoises?
That'd be the most boring show ever.
We got two teams left, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, I know which two are left. Come on, let's see it.
We got
JC.
JC.
Michelle helped me out with this one. She said sloth.
Way to throw the blame on that one.
I will, because all of this has been blamed on me, and everyone's going to give me shit for this for the next, like, 2 weeks.
Michelle, you
So,
sloth, huh? I'm sloth.
JC's team
Come
is
on,
the
Michelle.
sloth.
Sloth. He's just sitting there.
It's kind of like
It's taking up space.
blah.
like this one. Come here. Come on, Michelle.
I'm not coming over there.
No. Michelle's not coming over here.
All right, well, JC, you're the sloth, but you're still not last. Somehow we have one more below you. We got Sean, who I think that I feel like Shoei like has had all of his chances in the world to get his shit together. Now, granted,
What is he at?
you got the howling monkeys and the sleeping tiger giving you advice all year, and we've kind of messed that up. But maybe you're 6-2 rather than 2-6 or whatever. But Shoei's kind of caught the shit on the stick a few times. But at the same time, it's like his team went to hell whenever he gave
Jalen Hurts.
Whenever he gave the head male gorilla Jalen Hurts, and that's why Jalen Hurts is the head male gorilla. That sounded weird. Sorry. That's why Wade's the head male gorilla. Probably gonna get flagged for that one.
Probably so.
That's why Wade's the head male gorilla.
Throw a flag.
That's racist.
But Shoei, whether like trying too hard or not trying enough, in the day, Vanessa has Shoei as what?
I feel bad now.
Oh, come on.
Shoei's the person checking in tickets.
You heard it here first, guys. Sean O, person checking in tickets. Thank you for another amazing mid-segment. We're going to call this the Zoo segment with Vanessa. First time on camera. Thank you so much, guys. Love y'all. See y'all next time.
Shoei's